Enriqueta Martí, the Vampire of Barcelona. Welcome to The Most Evil, where we delve into the minds of history's most notorious serial killers. In the early 20th century, the streets of Barcelona were haunted by a woman whose crimes would earn her the infamous title of the Vampire of Barcelona. This is the chilling story of Enriqueta Martí, a serial killer who preyed on the most vulnerable members of society: children. Enriqueta Martí Ripollès was born in 1868 in Sant Feliu de Llobregat, Spain. Little is known about her early life, but she moved to Barcelona in her early adulthood. Initially working as a maidservant and nanny, Martí soon transitioned to a life of crime, including petty theft and prostitution. She married a painter named, but their relationship was tumultuous, marked by frequent separations due to Martí's erratic behavior and criminal activities. By the early 1900s, Martí had established herself in Barcelona's underworld, gaining a reputation for her involvement in procuring children for brothels. Her growing fascination with occult practices and the desperate search for cures and potions eventually led her down a darker path, culminating in her notorious crimes. Enriqueta Martí's reign of terror began in the early 1900s. She would roam the streets of Barcelona, disguised as a beggar or a nun, searching for vulnerable children. Once she had identified her prey, she would lure them away to her home with promises of food and shelter. But instead of finding safety, these children met a gruesome fate. Martí kidnapped, tortured, and murdered countless children, using their blood and body parts in macabre rituals and potions that she believed would cure diseases and prolong life. Enriqueta Martí, known as the Vampire of Barcelona, employed cunning and disguises to kidnap children from the streets of early 20th century Barcelona. Posing as a beggar or a charitable woman, she lured her victims to her home, where she imprisoned and ultimately murdered them. Martí ritualistically harvested their body parts to create potions and remedies, which she sold to wealthy clients. Her methods capitalized on the fears and superstitions of the time, allowing her to operate undetected for years. Her gruesome activities were finally uncovered in 1912, leading to her arrest and a sensational trial that shocked Spain. The investigation into Enriqueta Martí's crimes began in earnest after the disappearance of a young girl named Teresita Guitart Congost in February 1912. A neighbor spotted the girl through a window at Martí's residence, leading to a police raid. What they found inside Martí's home was beyond their worst nightmares: children's clothing, blood-stained knives, and jars filled with human remains. Enriqueta Martí was captured on February 27, 1912, following a chance encounter that led to her downfall. A neighbor, Claudia Ilias, noticed a young girl, Teresita Guitart Congost, appearing disheveled and malnourished in Martí's home. Recognizing the girl from recent missing person reports, Elias informed the police. Upon raiding Martí's home, authorities discovered Teresita and another girl, Angelita, who provided chilling accounts of their captivity. The subsequent search of the premises revealed a trove of horrifying evidence: blood-stained clothing, human remains, and ingredients for potions and ointments made from human body parts. Martí's arrest and the gruesome discoveries shocked Barcelona, bringing an end to her reign of terror. Psychologists have since speculated on Martí's mental state, suggesting she may have suffered from severe mental illnesses, including psychopathy and schizophrenia. Her actions were not only a manifestation of her delusions, but also a reflection of the dark, superstitious underbelly of society at that time. Enriqueta Martí's crimes left a lasting scar on Barcelona, and her story has been told and retold in books, films, and documentaries, cementing her legacy as one of Spain's most notorious criminals. Enriqueta Martí, the vampire of Barcelona, died in prison under mysterious circumstances on May 12, 1913, likely killed by fellow inmates. Her death marked the end of a terrifying chapter in Barcelona's history, but the horror of her crimes continues to live on in the collective memory. Martí's story serves as a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind seemingly ordinary facades and the importance of vigilance in protecting the innocent.
If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on true crime and psychological analysis. Remember to stay vigilant, and until next time, stay safe.